Today we are in Alexandria, Virginia in the popular George Washington Park neighborhood, checking out a brand new custom home built by a local builder. This home is unlike any other style we've toured on the channel and is on a flat scenic lot, just a short distance to the King Street Metro and all the shops and restaurants in Old Town. Inside we have 6 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, a 1-car garage, a first level primary suite or office, and a stunning custom kitchen. The home is approximately 5,300 square feet, and the asking price is $2,595,000. With all that being said, let's start the tour, and if you have any questions or would like to set up a showing, just reach out to me below. All right, let's get this tour started. I've driven by this house so many times, and they were finishing a few things, doing a few touch-ups, so now it's just about ready. I think it's 99% done. So this is the entrance right here. It's a beautiful street. You can see the Masonic Temple in the background. We've got our coat closet here. And you have a lot of high-end wood finishings throughout this property. I believe the floors are an elm type of wood. And as you'll see, it's a pretty unique type of property. It seems like the owner was like a real craftsman, like woodworker kind of person. So this is the first level office, or it could be a bedroom. You have the full bath right there. Let me just back up a little bit. So definitely a flexible kind of space, however you want to use it. It's actually a pretty good size as well. We got the floating vanity here. Light fixtures. I like how they have the nautical theme throughout this house. You are really close to the waterfront in Old Town. Got the closet. Oh, it goes back a little bit. So pretty good sized closet. Good size bathroom, very good size bedroom or office. And you have bedrooms on every level in this house. So depending on what your needs are. So check out this living room area, the 2-story living room. Super cool, very tall ceilings. And take a look at these windows here. So you got the 2-story windows for plenty of natural light. And I saw this house a few weeks ago when it wasn't staged, so it looks so much better now that it's staged. Again, we got our boats going on over here. This is pretty cool. And this kitchen is definitely one of a kind. So we got the tray ceiling. Wow, that's beautiful. And we got a couple spots for seating, and there are cabinets underneath there. But we got the big oversized quartz countertop, the 2-level quartz countertop. You got this up here. So this would be the Viking oven. And then we got the Thermador stove. And this is more closet space. You got the Thermador microwave. And then right here, disguised, is the refrigerator. And we got the freezer as well. All right, so let me just back up a little bit so you can see the full scope of this kitchen. And we do have some more cabinet space right there. But yeah, just a gorgeous kitchen. You got these pendant lights, high-end appliances, custom cabinets. Got plenty of windows, and it's very green all around. Check out the sink here. In your backyard, we'll take a look out there as well, but it's pretty flat, fenced in. Can't complain with that. So here's the view from over by the sink. I gotta close that cabinet over there. See, it's still open. And we got our pantry. They even got the pantry staged. And we do have a pocket door right there as well. So we'll check out the mudroom area. And again, you got this like custom wood. Got some more space up there. Look at all the coat hangers they have. They got this, and then on this side, you got like 10 more. So on a rainy day, you will not run out of space. So it is the one-car garage. You can see there's actually an EV charging station, it looks like, right over there. And then you also have the driveway space. And there's street parking, too. So on this level, we have the washer dryer. I think there's also a washer and dryer on the second level, but always nice to have it on this level as well. Like I said, yeah, they were still finishing up a few things, so that's probably one of them, but I love this massive sink right here. So we still got a few more rooms to check out on this level. Man, this is just a gorgeous view. Oh, and we even have some space right there for items. So I'm just gonna close this. So over here is the dining room, and then we have the stairs to the basement, and then this is like an extra storage kind of space. If you had a cat, I'm sure it would sit right there and check on all the neighbors. So check out this glass on top, and this is a big dining room. Beautiful lighting and ceiling. And look at these built-ins. Yeah, if you have dinner parties, this would be a great house for that, because then people can also just go right outside on the deck. Yeah, just a gorgeous room. We'll take a quick peek outside. So we have the Trex deck. It is fully fenced in. And a beautiful flat yard. It's hard to find just a nice flat yard sometimes. There's always something going on with some of these yards. So you can play soccer, football, and man, they got a massive outdoor fireplace set up over there. Kind of want to check that out. Then we have a small patio area, and then the entrance to the basement. But yeah, you don't see these types of houses because you got the brick, and then that looks like cedar. So not your cookie cutter kind of house. So we'll head over to, what is this? So we got an extra closet, pantry area kind of room. And then we have another half bath powder room on this level. So we have one over by the garage, and then we got this one as well. And I like the wainscoting here. I haven't seen a sink like that in a while, if ever. And I like this house because they have like very light tones. Like it's kind of like a light grayish, and then they have the white, and then of course the wood. So we will make our way upstairs and tell me what you're thinking so far about the property. And of course, if you want to set up a showing for this house or any homes around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. This is kind of cool. You have just like a sitting room right here, an open sitting area. And I'll just show you where we came up from. And then you got like 2 exit signs and then that red light right there. So all right, so this would be bedroom number 1. You have these kind of like vaulted ceilings in here, so it's higher on this side and then it gets a little bit lower. That's a nice house over there. Yeah, in this neighborhood, you're super close to Old Town Alexandria. You're right next to Del Rey. You're close to the King Street Metro. If you just drive around this neighborhood, it's just a very pleasant kind of place. So this, they're still obviously working on. Maybe I should have waited another week, but I like these exposed beams right here. And they got the shower set up. So just picture a quartz countertop, a nice modern sink, and there you go. The X light. So you can tell this is not a like mass production builder. They have a lot of kind of like unique things that we don't see too often. So this would be the second washer dryer. We have the one washer dryer next to the garage, and then we got the upstairs one as well. I think the sliding doors probably just maybe helps with noise or something like that. So check out this bathroom. Again, we got the exposed beams here. We got these super cool cabinets. I'm gonna open all these up. Oh, that's just utility stuff. So we got 2 sinks. The modern light, wave to the camera. And we got a tub in this one. Got the subway tile. Bathtub, shower. And we do have the pocket door for this bathroom. But this is a pretty cool design. It's kind of like you're coming down like a hallway and still feels pretty spacious. So this bathroom would be shared by these 2 bedrooms, this bedroom and then one to my right. So again, we have the vaulted ceiling here. They have the hookup right there for a fan. Get some more natural light in here. We got our closet. Oh, they got the electrical panel right there. Interesting. All right, so this bedroom, you got super tall ceilings. Again, with the exposed beams. And like I said, I mean, just look at the house across the street. That is the most Alexandria classic style home you could see. And just, you know, very well-maintained homes around here. Very scenic. You're just so close to everything. Got our closet. I grew up in Arlington, but I always talk about my love for Alexandria. So on this part of the house, we have the 3 bedrooms up here. I don't know if I can access all the way up there. Maybe I should try. But we got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths on this side, and we got this cool space to read a book or hang out. The lounge area. Well, actually, this would be more of like the lounge area. You can overlook everybody. It's pretty cool. So you probably put a couch up here, get creative, but you have a lot of space to work with. You got like a ledge up there as well. So you could put like a model train set. I've seen some of those. All right, so this is the primary suite. And we got the exposed beams with the lights. You got the tall ceilings, plenty of space, and you got a view of the nicest house in the community right there. So you would definitely have room for king size bed or whatever size bed you need, and plenty of space on either sides for more furniture. We'll check out the closet. Get the skylight in the closet, super tall ceilings in here as well. And so pretty good sized closet. Like again with this custom wood here. And this would be the primary bathroom. Man, this is beautiful. I have not seen too many houses like this one. This house is just the definition of custom. And in a good way too. Sometimes you see people that kind of do some crazy things, but gorgeous, nice tile here. Got the sprayer. Got our freestanding tub. And of course you gotta have the 2 sinks. We got our water closet. Oh, and what's in here? Got some more cabinet space. So this house, they definitely built it kind of in like an Alexandria type of style, you know, with a little more like historic charm kind of feel to it, and very high end, of course. Give you another look at that. And this room definitely has a lot of potential right here. All right, so we still got the basement to check out, and this is pretty interesting right there. So you can see this wood railing. Looks like it was handmade. We got another electrical panel. All right, so if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you, and definitely tell me where you're watching from. Sometimes I have neighbors watching, sometimes I have people from halfway across the world watching. And of course, if you're looking to set up a showing, or if you have any questions about this house or any homes around Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland, just reach out to me below and I would love to assist you. All right, so we have so many different rooms down here. We'll go through this door first. Choose a door. So they're actually still putting that piece on, but again, you got a nice custom bathroom here, little window up top. You got the gray floor tiles. So on this part of the basement, yeah, you have the gray tiles, and then you have the carpet on the other side. So what do we have in here? Just a pretty big closet, which is always nice to have, you know, more storage. Then we got, looks like a bedroom down here. So we had the 1 bedroom office on the main level. We have 4 bedrooms up top, and then we have 1 bedroom in the basement. Maybe another one actually. So this is just a big room. Now this could be a bedroom if you wanted it to. I mean, it wouldn't be a legal bedroom because there's no window, but you have access right there. So you could get creative, and this room has a lot of options. You could make it a gym, sauna. And we got another room. So we had the bedroom to the left. This is interesting. It's not quite big enough to be a bedroom. The window's a little bit too high. And square footage wise, it might be just a little bit too small, but if you put a small bed in here, somebody would definitely sleep in there. Guest or who knows. Or you could make this, the gym, make this the sauna, make this the movie room, like have like a kind of like a small cozy movie room. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ideas out loud right now. You can tell me what you would do with that room. So let me open up this closet. Oh my gosh, this is a huge closet. I haven't been down here before, so this is new to me as well. All right, so we got our tankless hot water heater to our right, and then the furnace. You get a long walkway here. And then we have our living room area. This is super cozy. You got tall ceilings down here. The carpet feels nice and warm compared to the tile. Got our window. So this would be a pretty cool space to hang out, and maybe this would be the movie room. Then we got another closet. So you got 2 pretty good sized closets down here. You have 1 true bedroom and then 2 other rooms that could be potentially used as bedrooms. And then we got this massive living area. And then of course we have the bathroom, the full bathroom. All right, so let me know what you thought about this one, and be sure to check out some other property tours on the channel.